Now, playing for Kenya's national teams at both continental and global levels is a dream of the junior players currently at the Kenya Academy of Sports, a dream they all want to come true. They are putting in the hard work, discipline and efforts with the hope that one day they will stand before the Kenyan flag and listen to the Kenya national anthem play because of their success at the biggest stage. Let us get this story that has been put together by Barclay Feather.
They played at the school games not knowing they will be part of the selected few to make it to the preliminary Kenya Academy of Sports National Talents Development Camps that have been running since 2023.
I was scouted during the Kenya Secondary School Games, whereby I got the opportunity to come and showcase my talent here. It will be really good. I'll make my parents proud because they are big role models of me.
We engage qualified scouts. We send them out across the country during Kenya primary and Kenya secondary school games, starting right from county level to regional level to national level. So the scouts go around and they observe these matches and they identify individual potential players. And they provide to us the database of the players they've identified. Then we call them up for this kind of a training.
And they got to be among the 3,550 junior athletes to secure a slot in the 2025 camp that has been running for 9 days now.
Kwenye tulianzia tulikuwa kila mtu anajua anatani volleyball, but after tumeanza kufunzwa basics ndio tukakuja kujua totally hatuko tunajua ile kitu inafaa kuchezwa kwa volleyball. Since tukuja hapa tumekuwa na chance nzuri za kupata national coaches wenye wametoka kwa national teams za Kenya na wanatupea chance nzuri sana kwa kututrain hizi basics. Tunasaidika kwa kuwa wanatuscout pia na wanaturefer kupata scholarship za university.
At stake is a place in the 400 slots available for the elite national camp for early next year, the second preliminary camp and a foundation to the start of making their talents pay.
With the position that I play with, I have actually gained a lot. My diving has gotten better. I've known how to dig better. My pancakes are actually better. I can do the pancakes very well. And yeah, I am very confident that I will make it to the second slot.
Both the abled and those with special needs are tirelessly fighting for the slots that will not come easy, as every discipline from every region may force the coaches to pick a handful from the hundreds of players in camp.
Yes, previously, when I was young, I started enjoying basketball. And from what I get here, it is really very nice, and I'm really learning a lot from our coaches.
In this session, in this camp especially, we have managed to put them together with the hearing players, athletes, and they're able to learn from the hearing athletes. The learning in this camp has been faster because they're able to use their eyes to observe and see, oh, so these guys do these things are like this, and then they're able to repeat it. Because for them, it's about repetition. I think it's going to help the deaf team, because this is the junior team, I think. This is the junior team that is here. So going into the national team, they have athletes who have gone through pro training, and their fundamentals are sound. So they are doing exactly what the hearing are doing. We are giving them extra time, of course. So while the hearing athlete will take 2 or 3 rounds to get to know it, we extend the reps a bit more so that we can accommodate them, and they're having fun.
The camps have been growing every year since 2023, when they were started, with only 2,000 athletes making it to the first camp set up in Nairobi alone.
The aim of this talent camp is to ensure that at least the best selected students during the school games are identified and are trained further. When they train with other students from different regions, they are able to at least learn something from those students, those good athletes. And we want to make sure that at least during the junior national teams students the athletes are selected from across the region, not only one area, and no student is left out.
Last year, the numbers grew to about 3,000 in 4 camps in Nairobi, Eldoret, Kisumu, and Mombasa. And this year, the numbers have grown even more to 3,550 in 7 camps in Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Kakamega, Eldoret, Nyeri, and Wajir.
Really, Kenya, we have a quality. The identification was good, and I think by the end of the day, we'll get the best who are going to go for elite. So I congratulate CAS. The job they're doing is good. It's a good job. If you see, apart from playing here, they offer opportunities to outside academies for some of the players by the end of the exercise from the elites who will be elected, which is a good platform for our young youths.
More than 100 athletes have made it to the national, continental and global stages in various sporting disciplines, having gone through the process, and the 2025 team is following in the footsteps of their predecessors, hoping to go even further while pursuing a career built on their talents.
I would like to reach a certain place where I can play for maybe a national team where I'm called, I play that place there. If I'm not there, that game is not to be played, will not be played.
I decided to join this camp because right now as Form 4 leavers, there are many things we can do, but all of us here who love our talent and want to better ourselves in the higher levels of education, as basketball players or pro athletes, wanted to better ourselves, so CAS give us the best opportunity.
It's not only the students who feel privileged, but the coaches too, who are honored to be part of the growth of the young players and a future for Kenya as a great sporting nation.
I myself am a living legend, and I went through the same process, and I believe they can do it. So we need a lot of mentorship. We have, in every camp, we have several women. In fact, there's no camp that they don't have a woman coach on the ground. So in itself, already they know women can do it if they are coaches, or they have also been, majority of these ones competed in GSS national competitions and KSSA national competitions. And they saw very many women coaches and referees. So if we are here, we keep encouraging them that it's not about what the society thinks, it's about how that player thinks. Am I going to continue or break down on the way?
The anchor of the program, the government, is also putting in as much to see the program succeed.
These sports academy, majority of them are being constructed at run institutions. And because of the infrastructure which they are bringing in, the equipment and those other utilities, we feel that they will still add more to what the runners will be running from their classroom now to be transited at the actual ground level.
We also want to have a data of all the athletes that are good athletes that are in the sports disciplines, so that whenever we have any game coming, if you have an exchange program, we don't have to go have it difficult looking for the athletes. We'll have them there. And we are also working with different schools that are performing well in sports, so that we support them in training their teachers, the sports teachers, so that at least they can train these children when they are still in school.
Kenya Academy of Sport is looking to expand the program to all regions of the country and accommodate at least 95%, if not 100%, of the sporting disciplines in the country to even the playing field and give a chance to all.
Our Cabinet Secretary has approved additional 40 sports academies, so that those counties that were not beneficiaries in the first cohort of that 7 can get an opportunity also to host a sports academy.
So all is not lost for the players who were left out of the 3 editions and those who will miss the cut for the elite camp next year.
Yeah, my advice for them, like for example, they should keep on doing better. You know, some people when they've reached a certain stage, they say, nimefika, and they don't put more effort, not knowing that some people might not be chosen here, but can come and overtake them. Mine is for them to keep doing their best to make sure that they make it to the national team, and even making it to the national team, making sure that they come with medals whenever they are taken for the international competitions.
The 2026 edition hopes to accommodate more than 5,000 players, special needs players getting more chances compared to the 2025 edition.
It has been a real success, and I want to commend the team that have put it together, and also the partnership we have with our colleagues from the schools and sports associations. It has been lovely. It was something that we should encourage, and we actually hope we could have more of these holiday camps, because they have been a real success. Other than keeping our children busy during the holidays, is sharpening their talents. And as you know, Kenya, we are not short of talent. The raw talent is really there and is available. So it is a talent that we need to nurture in all fields, whether it is individual sports or team sports.
Barclay Feather, Legends Edition.